All right. Yes, massive. Yes, family. No need to rush. It's the infamous J Must Will. And yes, you're tuning today on my pod. Kisses. All right, let me stop playing around. Yeah, man, what's going on, family? Good day. Greetings to everyone. Well, I'm J Must, and I am from Jamaica. And I am a Jamaican that's in the world, that's trying to figure out the world. But anyway, it doesn't matter what you think. So, today is beautiful day, and we have a podcast going today. And today we want to talk about quite a few things because there's so much things going on in the world. A lot of things going on in the Jamaican space, elsewhere and everywhere. But anyway, we're going to stay on trending topics. So yes, Vybz Kartel start the year of 2025 with one of the largest, if not the largest concert in Jamaican history. Tell me about it. With star lineup of different artists, included former Portmore Empire's members, and just other current artists, you know what I'm saying? Even Shalom get a chance to come grace the stage. It was also said that there was a lot of international celebrities that came in that was just trying to stay on the hush, that was trying to be all up in at the middle. You know what I'm saying? Yes, for shizzle. Yeah, man, we saw a performance by Lisa Hyper, Popcorn, Gaza Indu, who else? Stylish, Sean Storm. There's even a dunce, man, the dunce general come and take piece of the show. You know what I say? The Warlord Bounty Killer did his thing. All right, let me see who else was on the show. There's so many people that was on the show that night. I'm trying to think, But the person that took the show that night, oh yes, the Chronicler. Don't forget the therapist himself, Chronicler. But the man that stole the moment was, Quick Cook, tell me how the thing look. Yeah, man, the unruly boss, at Skull Fry, Attile, you know what I say? Grace the stage and say, hey, yo, scatter. Yeah, man, so, scatter. Probably is the first Jamaican to get a SYM in 2025. Ain't that something else? Yes, the unruly boss stole the show with his comment because, the unruly boss is very transparent. He don't hold anything for anyone. A boss is a boss, and when a boss talk, no BS walk. But in that show, one performance that caught me the most in that show was Shatta Wale. Because I'm always hearing of Shatta Wale, not really familiar with his music, but his humility won the arts of Jamaica. He won over every Jamaicans. I think Shatta Wale might be the first African that won over every Jamaican. Meaning that if anybody try to go for Shatta Wale, just know, say, the entire country of Jamaica, I go stand up for him. And not did he help, not did he only win over the entire Jamaica, but he also won over most of the Caribbean. May I tell you, man, I am a fan of Shatta Wale, trust me, because, other artists that came from the continent in previous times, they're on a high, so they don't realize, the respect that is due to Jamaica and their artists and the work that they put in, you know what I'm saying? As not only an ambassador for Africa, but the voice for the African in the West when they were voiceless. But anyway, let's keep on moving. But yes, round of applause for Shatta Wale. He did a tremendous job. Wonderful delivery. He got a song that is definitely on my playlist. I am telling you, I don't remember the title of the name, but I know it's something about God. And I'm telling you, man, yes, Shatta Wale, real artist, he got that authentic dancehall sound. Yeah, man, a big artist. Big up Shatta Wale, yeah, man. Yeah, man, so that's one of the performances that stood out, you know what I'm saying? Vybz Kartel did a tremendous job. Yes, when I said a tremendous job, just think about his health crisis, right? And the fact that when he came out of prison, they said that his heart rate was below 50%, or his heart is functioning below 50%. And for this man within a couple months to grace a stage for a couple hours, up to 3 hours, and still going through, man, that man keep proving to Jamaica that he's a fighter. Like, he win anything. Any battle you put Kartel in, he win. So basically, if you see the bear attack Vybz Kartel, if you see a lion attack Vybz Kartel, just know, say, go help the lion or the bear, because Cartel will beat both of them, if even not them, two of them team up on him, one. What a man a fighter, man, the heart of a lion, man. Big up a DJ Palmer Vybz Kartel, you know. It's a true story, you know, like, you can only imagine what Vybz Kartel biopic gonna be like, right? Yeah, man, real star power. Yeah, man, so great show. I must commend the team of Down Sound. Yeah, man, Down Sound Records or Down Sound Production. Please pardon me if I'm batching up or I'm calling the wrong name, but Down Sound Entertainment, yes, I think that should be it. What a phenomenal presentation. Staging, lighting, sound quality, organization, security, safety. Oh my God, round of applause. I don't even know if I can give a round of applause. Joe, Scatter, the entire team of Down Sound, wanna deserve an award for the level on a Tech Jamaica concert and stage shows event. Una did a phenomenal, magnificent, fantastic job. Yeah, man. Una not forget the credit, man. For the presentation una put on, man. That was a A-class presentation. That was like a Beyonce, Drake, Taylor Swift quality type of show. So big them up, you know, big up every artist that passed through. Everyone get a chance. Vybz Kartel's sons came out and represented, you know what I say? As I said, he literally, you know, made way for other people, you know, and everybody can run in on the general, sure. You know what I say? And I must say, big up to MC Nuffy, because I think this is his first time returning back to Jamaica as an MC. I don't know if he ever returned back for anything else. But, you know, MC Nuffy had lived in the States for a long time, so he missed out on a lot of event. And he surely did bring that thing that was missing from being an MC for a show. You know, that's Nuffy. He knows how to fill the gaps that is missing on a show. So big up MC Nuffy for your presentation. And at the beginning, I was kind of worried where you was going when you start playing songs. But I know you was just celebrating the fact that, you know, you got your documents in the States, you're in Jamaica, you can travel. So congratulations on all your achievement, you know. You're a ghetto youth, and you every barrier that got in your way, you break it down and do your best. So I want to say big up MC Nuffy. But overall, the show was a great show. You know what I say? Entrance, I think they did a very good job. Like people leaving the venue, they did an excellent job. So as I said, keep giving Down Sound Records or Down Sound Entertainment a round of applause for the job that they have done. Job well done. You know what I'm saying? Even I would say that's the tourist minister, or, you know, who is in charge of tourism in Jamaica, said that the Vybz Kartel concert has basically given a boost to the tourist industry. I think they said it was like 18 jets that was over in our try to land in Jamaica. They said there were people in the UK and other countries that they had to hold back flights just to make way for other planes to land. So, you know, the history man came and create history again. You know, I know they're going to say why for the came, but anyway, keep the show moving. You know, this is J-Mus, the infamous J-Mus Will, and anything we do, you know, so we will make it happen. You know what I mean? I say, yes, so great here. You know, it kind of started out shaky for the festive season of Jamaica because, you know, Sting was canceled for whatever reason it is, but that caused it to happen. I heard that it was due to financial situation. So, you know, I guess they said because of, you know, the budget wasn't strong enough. They had to cancel the show on the day of the show, which kind of questionable for me. But hopefully Sting can basically get some energy put into it. But if not, you know, Sting had a good run. You know, it has helped to launch so many careers in this music industry. I don't know the politics behind the business. I don't know the business ethics that Sting practices. But whatever it is, if y'all could fix it, it would be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much people that has basically looked forward over the years for Sting. Sting is the gateway for a lot of upcoming artists in Jamaica. So Jamaica not having a sting every year, yearly, that would be a very big impact on the music industry. Yes, so that is first thing. So let's keep it going and keep it moving forward. So there's a lot of critiques and talk about dancehall at this time, and the quality of dancehall, the numbers, and the pulling power and the longevities of the songs that is actually being produced in dancehall today. A lot of people said that it is not good as the 90s dancehall. So, there's a lot of comparison, which to me is kind of madness to compare. You know what I'm saying? Generations, you know what I'm saying, to see which one is better, Because for every change in music, it takes time for the sound to be developed properly. It takes time for the artist to find their voice. But regardless, or nevertheless, if that's the word that I'm looking for, a lot of people say that's no excuse. Some people saying that the youths need time, and while some older folks that is stuck in their ways saying that they're not good enough. But for me personally, dancehall is a very competitive sport. And to be a good dancehall artist, you have to be a very good vocalist. And I think one of the things that is missing is the artist's ability to basically go out there and prove that they're worthy of being a member of the dancehall community. And what do I mean by that? Meaning that artists prior before them used to have to go in the dancehall and hold a microphone and prove to everyone that they got what it takes to be a dancehall artist. But what we're experiencing today is basically an artist that you probably never heard perform before, presenting a whole complete song. When it wasn't like that before, because prior before this, an artist would have to go in the dance hall and prove their self. And if a producer saw that they were ready, they would take them in the studio and record them. So, they will be developed in the studio to become a recording artist. And they will also at the same time have experience in the dance hall to perform at live events. And they're saying for this new generation, that's not the case. This new generation is basically they just don't have that live performance quality. But I will give them time, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully they will figure it out. So moving along, yes, the entire social media platform of TikTok is going crazy. In December, a young man by one Niah gang, an upcoming artist, a TikToker, was unalived, was brutally ambushed while live streaming. And it has sent shockwave across the world because no one actually knew that he was that loved. And me personally, I saw this young man on TikTok, pretty much trying to entertain the mass in his own unique way. And me personally, some stuff I don't tune into, some stuff I listen. He has moments where he gives very positive advice to everyone. And he also have moments where, he will be trolling and just using a lot of expletives. And that's when it get for me like it's time to go when it becomes too expletive, because I got children at home. But nevertheless, he has won over the heart of the entire world. When I start hearing his music catalog, I was like, wow. A bright star was cut down too early. A young man with great ambition, great potential, has a beautiful daughter, was taken away from so many people that love him. Not only his family, but his fan base. He has a large fan base. He's loved by a lot of people. This man would have been the next artist if they didn't stop him, on his way to greatness. But in that same situation, there's a lot of controversy because, there's a lot of back and forth with his family, like a family feud, and I guess one of his friends got himself mixed into family feud as well. So I guess his friend was actually trying to actually get charity or some type of fundraising for whatever it was. I heard that the fundraising was basically to raise money for his daughter, but I also heard that he said he was raising money to actually help to, give him a proper send off. And I guess that's probably where it went left. So based on information, They said that the father made a request to him that don't put out such information because he has money to bury his own child. So it went downhill from there. There was a dispute over a cell phone that belongs to one Niah gang that his father recovered because he wanted to keep his son personal and private information from the public. And I guess that actually caused a rift between Niah's dad and his actually friend. I don't know if they're friends or they're not friends, but he claimed to be friends with him. And ever since that, it has been downhill, uphill, whatever hill that is, it has been. But it's been some ill. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's Tony ill or, but it's one of those ill. And it doesn't look good, but, condolences to the family. And I mean, I know it's not easy for a parent to basically deal with that news. So I just hope that, grace, mercy, and empathy be in their bosom, that they be, comforted and be loved, But there's a lot of bashing, a lot of finger pointing, a lot of name calling. There's a lot of things that is being mentioned and said about this situation with the young man. So I hope it get worked out. I hope everything goes well. And yeah, whatever is going on, I hope the young man that is involved by the name of CPR, they always say, hey, be careful how you put your head in family business because it can, it can affect you in the future. And also remember, when you're caught in a family feud, if one side like you and the other side don't like you, there will be a point in the future that they can come together and make up as family. And the side that never like you might still hold that grudge against you. So just be careful if that is true, my brother. So they say CPR is known as what would I say? A fool, Lord, I'm going to, hold on, let me take a time. Philanthropy. I'm not going to call that word today. I know the word, but I just can't call it right now. But he raised funds and he actually feed the homeless out of his pocket. Can somebody help me pronounce that word? I'm going to try one more time just because I want somebody to laugh, okay? Philanthropy. No, that's it. I'm not trying no more. Somebody help me with that word, please. Put it in the comment. I don't know what's going on, but I can't find it. But yes, they said CPR has actually fed the homeless. He has actually helped out a lot of people. He has a wonderful charity. Yes, so big up to you and keep doing the right thing and keep doing the good thing. You know what I'm saying? They also said he actually produced a few songs for Niah. One of my favorite songs is Wally Patam When I Know Eat and Play. Yo, that song is a classic, man. That song is a hit. Yes, that song nah miss. Trust me, that song has a long way to go. I hope they get the split sheets and the documents on that. They get the clearance because that song can go a far way. So I just want to say all the best to all of the people because this thing actually is traumatizing the entire world. You know what I'm saying? To see a young child, a young citizen of Jamaica, a young man that is literally just becoming a man, just be brutally ambushed like that. Yes, man, it's really sad. But anyway, let's keep it moving forward. So that is what's been going on the entertainment side. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say much big up to the Jamaican Massive and crew and all of the people that's involved. And this is the infamous J-Mus Show. Booyaka! I'm out.